Enveloped in the depths of a dense forest, a man chanced upon a dying lynx cub, tottering on the brink of life. His compassionate heart ignited an extraordinary journey of survival and bonding. Years later, in a breathtaking twist, he initiated a quest so astonishing that it left the world awestruck. This is the incredible tale of a man, a lynx, and the unimaginable bond that defied the odds. An unexpected journey of compassion and connection with David. In a world where kindness is celebrated as a virtue, some individuals embody this spirit with profound wisdom. The tale we're about to explore is one such story of David, a man whose compassion towards a wild lynx cub led to an extraordinary bond between man and beast. Our journey began on a Sunday morning when the weather was exceptionally pleasant, and David took on a fieldwork expedition on foot. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, his spirits were high as he traversed through the landscape. Little did he know that this ordinary day would unfold into an extraordinary encounter. As David walked, he suddenly noticed a lynx in the distance. Judging by its appearance, the bobcat seemed to be an adult, appearing thin and somewhat despondent. Concerned about a potential confrontation, David contemplated taking a different path. However, the lynx had other plans. Unexpectedly, the lynx approached David, its eyes reflecting a peculiar mix of anxiety and determination. Rather than displaying aggression, the lynx engaged in a surprising act. It began pushing David with its front paws. Bewildered, David couldn't fathom why the bobcat would behave in such a manner. Undeterred by David's confusion, the lynx made it clear that it wanted him to follow. Intrigued, David complied, venturing deeper into the forest under the lynx's guidance. The trees stood tall, casting shadows as the lynx constantly checked to ensure David was not left behind. As they progressed, David noticed the lynx's increasing anxiety. It became apparent that the bobcat had a purpose, a mission it urgently needed assistance with. Their journey led them around a wall and into the depths of the forest, where, behind a substantial tree, a heart-wrenching discovery awaited. A young lynx, with its front legs ensnared in a trap, struggled in pain. Realization dawned on David. This was the reason behind the lynx's plea for help. The mother lynx, anxious and distressed, sought David's aid for her trapped offspring. Without hesitation, David, equipped with tools in his backpack, embarked on a rescue mission. The mother lynx, using her body to reassure the injured cub, communicated a sense of urgency. David carefully freed the lynx from the trap, reducing its suffering and putting an end to its excruciating ordeal. Days later, David found himself at home, reflecting on the events that transpired. In the quiet of the early morning, he was awakened by a commotion outside his door. To his surprise, two bobcats stood before him, the mother and child he had rescued. As David gazed upon the lynxes, a silent understanding passed between them. The lynxes, in their way, expressed gratitude towards David for saving the cub's life. It was a touching moment that reinforced the idea that animals, too, are capable of emotions and gratitude. Filled with joy, David extended a gentle hand to stroke the lynx's head. The bond between man and lynx, forged through the shared experience of rescue and compassion, was visible. The bobcats, particularly devoted to their young, showcased a depth of emotion that defied conventional perceptions of wildlife. Both David and the lynx exhibited qualities of compassion, empathy, and gratitude, showcasing the intricate web of emotions that exists not only within humans, but also within the animal kingdom. This story serves as a poignant reminder that kindness knows no bounds and can bridge the gap between species, fostering connections that go beyond the realms of understanding. As we reflect on this extraordinary account, let it stand as a testament to the profound wisdom that lies within acts of kindness. David, driven by compassion, not only saved a life but also discovered a unique bond that transcended the barriers between man and beast. May this story inspire us all to embrace the spirit of kindness and, in doing so, cultivate a world where compassion knows no bounds.